Oh yeah, how we all going? Yeah, back in the shed. I've got plenty to do. I've been working away for a couple of days. I've been over, just in the mine install. So I've been there doing some pipe welding, just changing out a heat exchange. Obviously I can't video that because I don't think they want me taking videos on the mine site. So yeah, got back home last night. Spent Monday, then I was home Tuesday, then back there yesterday. So yeah, I'm just here finishing off this trailer. Well done. Yeah, gonna finish this trailer off, get it out of the shed. Then I'm gonna start making these trusses for this wool shed job. And then I'm gonna try and do some farming, I don't know, after 4. I'll just try and push this work out, get it done, and get all this cleaned up, prepped, ready for paint. Yeah, and then I'll start making these trusses, get that done. Hopefully I've got paint turning up tomorrow for that. So I'll try and get all the trusses made today. And yeah, it's gonna be a big day. Yeah, so I got that trailer done this morning. Oh, it was about 10:30 by the time I got it done, but just getting set up to make these web trusses now. So yeah, the trailer's here. I just got to paint it. My guard's come up pretty good. So it all looks pretty good. So yeah, just I'll make him bolt his generator on there, and got his little fuel can holders, which I didn't make. They were bought in. Oh mate, but yeah, so I'm working on these web trusses now for this wool shed job. It's just, yeah, bloke's pushing out a wall on a wool shed, putting a clear span truss in, so then he can put an extra board, catching pins, all that. So it's taking a 3-stand shed to a 4. So yeah, I'm just got all the cleats sort of cut out now. I've got the pipe there to make the trusses out of. So I'm going to go ahead and drill all these holes out now for the cleats. Sort of the flanges that bolt the trusses together. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just using the mag base drill here. Bloody handy tool. Yeah, I've been using them for years. Like, used them in the mines all the time, doing structural work, beam work, drilling holes in posts, and yeah, as long as you can get the magnet to stick, you're pretty right. So sometimes, like obviously when I was in the mine, rust, all that sort of stuff, you had to make sure you had sort of clean steel underneath it, or even weld a bit of steel to where you want the magnet to stick. But nah, they just make things easy. We got a little center pop pin in the middle there, so you line that up with your center punch mark, and yeah, it's like a hole saw sort of drill set up. So yeah, that pin's sprung. So as the drill goes down into the material, the pin comes up, and the spring starts getting tension on it, and as it gets to the end of the hole, it'll punch out your little, they call it a slug bit, but yeah, that's sort of what it drills out. So yeah, I'll do a run around. Like, you probably don't want to watch me drill 50,000 holes with it, but yeah, so you just line that up on the centre pup, Magnet on and off. So magnet's on. And then you'll see I've been grabbing that all the time, but that just cleans off the swarf. Line that centre punch mark up, magnet on, and that's it. 4 to go. But yeah, like we've got a fair selection of drills here. Like do a lot of 18 mil, but what's the biggest one? Like we've got a 45 mil one here. So yeah, that's a fair old slug bit. So, and it handles it. Like I've drilled through 25 mil thick stuff, but yeah, these are the deer parts, the drill bits, but bloody handy. One of the better things you could buy, I'd say. Yeah, so I'm getting through these trusses. Sorry I haven't really done much filming of me making them or putting them together. I might film. I've got to go feed sheep now, so I might film me welding this one out tonight. Once the kids go to bed or something, I'll do that. So yeah, that'll have 2 out of the 3 that'll be done. And then yeah, I'll just work out how much. So I've already got this little one here done. So yeah, got to put a post there, and there's a post goes here. Then yeah, that truss, and then another one the same length. So she's fairly big clear span. Yeah, so just out in the shed here, just put the kids to bed and did all that and had tea and helped out with a bit of stuff in the house, and then just yeah, going to come out and weld this truss up. So yeah, we'll get that done, and that'll be another good job out of the way. G'day. How are we? Friday. Yeah, so I'm getting through these trusses. So obviously last night, welded out that one there. Then yeah, this morning I had to go up to the shed where I'm doing it for, just check on a couple of measurements, make sure I got it all right, which I hope I do. But yeah, so I'm just making the post now. Obviously it's in a wool shed, so gal post, round, so sheep don't sort of catch their shoulders on it. Yeah, and then hopefully I'll get the paint tonight and I'll be able to paint it over the weekend and put it in on Monday. Because I'm getting a bit of pressure from the blokes that are doing the shed. Oh, not really pressure, but I need to get it done as well. So yeah, paint that little one there and paint these two bigger ones here. Got to weld base plates on here, so I've got them. I think I've got plenty of them. Yeah, so here's one here. What have we got here? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so that bad boy will go there, hopefully. It's going to be tight enough on the holes, but I think it'll be all right. Weld that on, and at the moment I'm just notching these flanges in, or the cleats here, so they can all bolt to the posts and stuff like that. So I'm just tacking the nuts on the inside so we don't have to get a spanner in there. And yeah, I'm just trying to do it this way to make it look a little neat and tidy. So yeah, I'll do that now. I'll tack that in and weld it out. And I've actually ran short of this pipe, so the old man's gone to Ararat to get some more, which is handy. He's here to do that. So yeah, I'm going to keep doing this and we'll show you at the end. Righto, so yeah, that's that welded out. It's pretty rough, but nothing a grinder can fix. So yeah, we'll clean that up and hopefully that'll work. So yeah, do that, and then I'll weld that base plate on there, and you should be all good. Excuse the music. I've got knock-on caps for here, so won't have to cap any of that. So yeah, I might just clean that up with a poly fan now and give it some paint later. And it should be all good. Yeah, just up the back here, checking a fence. I've actually got an excavator working over here, digging a, there was an existing dam there, but it was real shallow. I'd say she was built back in the times where they used to just drag a slush box or some sort of horse-drawn thing or something, poor buggers. But yeah, I'm getting it dug out to make a dam out of it so it can actually hold water, because at the moment it's just useless. Like, it was literally a foot deep, 6 foot, not even that. Yeah, 6 foot deep or something like that. So got an excavator here digging a big hole in there, and got 2 of these dams to do actually. So I haven't been up here all day, but he's sort of been working since 9. So we'll poke our head over the top and see how he's getting on. I said not to make the dam much bigger, but she's a big digger. No, he's got all the topsoil laid out there and everything. He's done a great job. So we'll have a look. Yeah, look at that. Should be a beaut. Oh, I'll stop you now. So yeah, that's a good hole now. So at least we'll hold some water in here now. That's perfect. Done a great job with it too. So yeah, look at that. Great job with it. So yeah, that'll be a good sized dam now. Good bank, so hopefully, yeah, I can get some catchment out of the forest here. I'm gonna put a gutter, dig a gutter back up that way, and it should be good. Yeah, so he's done a real good job of that dam. Looks Mickey Mouse. I'll tell you what, I wish I could drive an excavator like that, but yeah, she's fine-tuned, done a great job. So yeah, you do that one, then I've got another one up in another paddock that's pretty similar. Like you could drive a ute in there and you'd still see the top of the ute, so it'd be good to actually, like you see in that video, I walked down the middle of it. It's pretty nice and deep in there, which is what we want, because we want to be able to hold some water. So, yeah, the previous owner of this block here wasn't a huge fan of digging deep dams, so I'm going to put some in so they actually hold water on a dry year, or when you get water in it, the water stays in it. So that's my plan with that, but no, really happy with that. Going to go and feed a bit more hay out now. I've got a couple of hours out of the workshop, which is good. So I've just got a bale to feed over the back, and then I might give the rams some. Yeah, I'm not going to give them a full bale. I might yet. I'll see how I'm feeling. But yeah, I'll go and give these young ewes some hay over there, and then I might kick a bit out in the feed lot for those others and come back and feed the rams with the rest. Maybe that's a good plan. So we'll load up some hay and go and do that. Morning all. Yeah, what are we, Sunday morning? She's a bit of a different morning this morning. Bit of fog about. We had a little bit of Scottish mist overnight, enough to run the gutters at any rate, so we'll take that. Everything helps. But yeah, just out obviously feeding again. There's nothing growing yet. Hopefully I'm starting to get a bit of clover striking. Barley there. Oh yeah. Because yeah, this paddock here is where I cut the hay that I put into squares and rolls, obviously. But I was a bit worried with this dry start that she might seed down, or yeah, because there was plenty of seed there because it flowered again. So I think we'll be right. But if it does nothing, I'll come and throw something in here. We'll see how we go. What have I got on today? I was hoping to be painting this morning. Got those shed trusses to do tomorrow. They're going up. So I was honestly hoping I was going to be painting by 10 o'clock, where it's 10 o'clock now. And as you can see, it's not very good weather for spray painting outside, because it's still sort of light drizzle. But hopefully I can get to that this afternoon. Might take me a couple of hours to do that, and then yeah, so it's given me a bit of a chance to get around and feed the sheep, which I needed to do. Man, some of these lambs are getting fairly big. Oh, that's all right, we'll get there. Yeah, as I was saying, it's given me a bit of a chance to get around and feed the sheep, which is good, because I haven't been around them for a couple of days. So yeah, I'm gonna have a sore back once I finish carrying all these lambs around, but we'll get to that in the next week or two, hopefully. And yeah, hopefully there will be a bit of clover. You can just see it start. So yeah, as you can tell, I'm trail feeding everything now, which you probably noticed in the videos I've been doing, because I've lambed down. The lambs are old enough now, they're eating barley, so they're old enough now that they're going to be heavy enough to put in the cradle. It's going to be ridiculous, but that's another story. But yeah, I've literally got, see, sight glass up there, that's all the barley I've got left. I've got wheat, but I haven't got any barley, so I'm sort of hoping, I'd have probably there wouldn't be 40 tonne there, probably 35 tonne. Yeah, there'd be 35 tonne there. So I'm hoping that's going to get me through. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just prepping all these 3 trusses here that I've made up for painting. I'll have to paint it today because they're going in tomorrow. I'm a bit behind the 8 ball on this job. Well, not really, but just with cropping and then everything else, I'll sort of, yeah, I'll catch up eventually. But yeah, so I'm just cleaning off, well, I'm just using thinners. See, like, there's like a lot of oil and stuff on this pipe. So I'm just giving it a wipe. Yeah, just getting it back to sort of something that the paint will stick and hold. I'm definitely not a painter, and I don't claim to be. I generally like just sending stuff unpainted and telling them to paint it themselves, but righto, I've got the brew mixed. Love painting because it just makes a mess of everything, but yeah, that's the colour. Look at that, snazzy red. No case red here. I do have case tractors, but so yeah, got it mixed in the gun. I actually bought myself a new gun yesterday, but because it's primer, I'm just going to run the old one. Hopefully she's all smashed up here, broken something off that, and probably don't clean it out as well as I should every time I use it. But like I said, I'm not a painter. So yeah, gonna paint these up now, get the compressor going. Probably have way too much PSI and just spray and spray paint everywhere. Oh, we got it all painted. Spray gun ran like absolute shit. It was junk. I think the pot wasn't sealing because the plastic seals all wrecked, and probably, moral of the story, should have been or would have been better just using the new one. But I pushed through. I got it done. Paint, yeah, she's a real etch primer, like just real powdery. Like, yeah. But it's going in a wool shed. It's never going to see daylight, and it matches the colour of the rest of the shed, so, or frame. So that's where it's going to be. I'm going to put it on the trailer, scratch the shit out of it, and then I'll have to paint it again. But that's all right. I'll put this little bit on this bit of sheeting here. I'll put down a welding blanket first and chuck that up there, and then yeah, the other bits I might load them on today, or I might just do it in the morning. I'll see how I go. I might do it today because it's touch dry now. Like, yeah, she's dry. Yeah, she's a real etch matte finish, but it'll be fine for what it's doing. So yeah, I'm going to load this trailer up now, get all my welders and stuff organised for tomorrow, welding rods, bolts, batteries, everything I need. I'm just going to sort of get organised and chuck her in the toolboxes and put it on the trailer. Then in the morning I can just hook up and go, get this job done.